I'm here today in my garage. I had a garage door malfunction. You see the chain, it fell off. Top of my garage door opener broke, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. This is the second time it's happened to me in the last 10 years. So I thought, hey, let's go ahead and show the world how to do it. So up top you have your chain drive here, and the way to unbolt that is you have to come underneath here, and you can see the screw holes there, and there's 4 of them, another one there, and you just get up with a wrench up underneath here, and I'll show you how to do that in a second, and clean those up and get them out. And once you do that, there's a locking plastic piece that goes through this hole here that I've already taken off, but when I put it back on you'll see. But once you take that off, you'll be able to change the sprocket here, and it just pulls straight out. Okay. And I've left all my screws up here so I can see them. But as you can see, my piece here broke. There's right where my thumb is here, there was a metal piece that broke, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that and put a new one in. I have the new piece. I ordered it on Amazon, and it cost me 25 bucks. So this is the part I ordered here. It took a couple days to get here, all nice and shiny and in good working condition. I was able to look at the model number of my garage door, go online, type it in Amazon, and be able to find the part shipped to the door for pretty cheap. I'm going to show you how to put it in and get it fixed. Okay, I'm inserting the new piece here. I'm going to move these bolts out of the way. And that plastic piece fell off, and that's okay, I'll put that back on. So I just drop this down into the shaft. Drop it down through my hole there, and give it a little turn and see how it just fit in there just perfect. I want to make sure the holes are aligned so when I screw into it from the bottom they work just fine. Okay, I think my holes are aligned. Nope, I only have 2 holes aligned, so I got to get 3 of them. Okay, there's my 3 holes aligned with the hole down the bottom. Okay, and then you come down here and you see this part. I'm just going to take my little plastic piece, and it's actually just going to go fit right up in there. See how that fits up in there? And then, as you can see, there's another little plastic piece that'll go right there. And that's this piece here. And I'm doing this with one hand, so it's not very easy. But see that? It just pushed in, and that thing is locked in place. Now I'm going to go from underneath here and put those screws in. Okay, all I have is a simple impact wrench that I'm going to put up in here, and it's real easy. Oh. This just goes in pretty easy. See that? And this last one, I can't use my gun, I've got to use my hand because it's just directly underneath the sprocket there. Okay, I just finished tightening that last bolt with my 5/16 wrench, and all the bolts are safely and securely in. Now it's time to go ahead and put this chain on, and by doing that is you have to loosen that end over there, unbolt it a little bit in order to get it up in the right spot. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm doing here is simply loosening this bolt right here and giving the chain a little bit more play so I can put it on. And that's taking it all the way to the end, and that should fit on now. So what I went ahead and did is pulled that chain tight and put it around this gear up here at the top, and I'm going to go back and tighten that again. So I've gone ahead and tightened this all the way, tightened these two together, and the chain shouldn't drop below your bar here where you're tightening it. That's how you know about what your tension should be on the chain. And my chain's a little turned here, so I'm going to actually unloosen that and make sure that this is a little bit better aligned with the track. Okay, here we are back in the garage door. I'm going to apply some grease. This comes in your packet on every product you buy, typically with these sprockets. I'm just going to apply some grease here to this one and this one up here. I'm going to turn on the garage door and just squeeze that and fill those in really good with grease.